game crashed, which killed the stream.
Someone's in my chat. Oh, they typed a message. Shall we read it, buddy?
Yeah.
Would you rather smash Flattrap, Tyrene, or Troy? Flattrap. Screw the twins. Actually, Tyrene. Actually, none of them.
Alright. Okay, so I just skipped a bunch of dialogue that I didn't read because I didn't want to go through the CG of looking at Sayori very closely and retying her tie.
Hi, Dusty. No,
I was just joking that time.
Dude, this is about fun.
Chill with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. How dare you address me so casually? I am Carl Wheezer, Destroyer of Worlds. I don't know why I'm still trying. No one's gonna get it right. Monica suddenly calls out, "Why don't we share the poems we wrote now?" Yay, Tilda. Carl, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. Please help, I'm trapped in a matrix that won't let me say other things. And my cries fall on deaf ears, please, I need help. Ah!
Normal conversations.
By the way, did you remember writing a poem last night? Yeah, I was forced to. At least the music was good. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I can't believe I agreed to do something.
What's in the item shop?
Nothing.
Box skins. Oh, Brainstormer has a new style.
Okay. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone is ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait, Tilda. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems.
Oh. There's a new icon emote.
I don't want it.
I can hold me. Now I'm crying in my room. Get over it.
Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. How are your eyes this good, sir?
The emote doesn't look that normal on Ganache.
No, but I am streaming Doki Doki Literature Club. I am not going to go play Fortnite of my own accord.
But Buddy, there's a new emote.
I don't care.
Buddy, I wish you had a love to hold me. The craving room. Bro, they just be adding anything to this game now.
Yeah, they're desperate. Can I get back to my game? And my stream? Sure. My audience of a whopping 0 people? I know, I'm so popular. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself.
I'd rather be popular. Get it for the fun man's dick.
Who should I show my poem to first? Definitely Sayori. I'm going Sayori route first. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing my poem, sharing it with Sayori first. Yeah, she's my good friend after all. ... Oh my goodness. This is so good, Carl Wheezer.
Imagine your friends.
I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Yeah, I'm not voice acting this entire game, by the way, but I said this at the beginning of the first stream. I'm not voice acting the entire game, only Carl Wheezer. I have a comment! Hang on a second. No! No! I had no idea you were such a good writer. I'm trapped in a never-ending nightmare. It's painful. You must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. I am willed forth by ones and zeros dictating my every movement. I used to be God, but now I'm just ones and zeros. Please, this is a nightmare.
No, just a big shot. I need to take my shot.
But Spamton Wheezer, oh dear, oh no. The worst part is I can make that happen too. Oh. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Ah ha 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 ha.
Yummy!
I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's.
Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it?
Eh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Carl Wheezer poem.
You got that right. I am the best poem writer on this side of reality. I am not one to be trifled with, child.
And that makes it extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it.
Okay, I know empathy, but that's taking it a bit too far.
Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest.
Ruin is on
so
sale.
Weird, Sayori.
Yeah?
Ruin is on sale.
How? Ruin is literally free DLC. How? How is it on sale? Then again, it might not be free anymore, so...
I just checked and it's still free, so...
Maybe Security Breach itself is the thing that's on sale.
No.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna go through the free games, because I'm poor.
Same. I have all of 2 cents to my name.
Fortnite.
But to get out of the PlayStation Store right now.
Just shoot us.
I'll help.
PUBG.
Ew. I'm really happy that you wrote one. It reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now, Tilda. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room.
Yeah, well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but it doesn't mean I'll break my promise. What promise? I never made a promise. You can't hold me here forever.
See? It's like I said before, Carl. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something only really good people do.
You got it all wrong, Missy. I'm just doing this because I'm bored, and I got nothing else to do. Also, I'm trapped in a matrix, and I need to escape, but still. Thanks, Sayori.
I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined, because she literally dragged me here kicking and screaming, knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah, and I'm going to make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then.
Yay, Tilda. Now, you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry,
No.
I'm really bad at this.
We'll see about that.
Oh yeah, that's right. I get to read poems. That's right. I forgot. I need to narrate these. Question, but should I read the poems in any specific voice?
Rick Sanchez.
No. I'm not pulling that out of the dustbin.
Spent.
How will I insert various clips from spam emails into these poems?
Mm-hmm.
Anyone else?
Ariel.
Who?
Ariel. You know that mermaid from Disney?
Buddy. Screw it. Come here, Dr. Heinz Doofenshmirtz. I need your aid. I don't care that you don't know how to read. Read these poems.
But then, if you don't do it in Ariel's voice, I'm going to spoil one part of the FNAF movie.
Alright, he's been muted. He can't hurt us anymore.
Ah, dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of my bed. Making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy
I can
day?
still spoil it.
No! Let me just turn off comments to speech real quick. Now if I don't look at my comments, it can't hurt me.
I look above, the sky is blue. Like that platypus. Really, the platypus is in the sky! No! It's a secret, but I trust you too. I trust you to help me find Perry the platypus. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. At the rule the tri-state.
No, that's enough. We agreed. No taking over the tri-state area whenever you are outside of the mindscape. On the weekends, during the live stream. Other than that, you have free reign.
Say, Ori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
No, just a little bit. Hang on a second. Let me go into my PlayStation settings real quick. Notifications. Alright, let me just turn off messages. Oh man, I am doing everything I can to avoid these spoilers. Oh man. Alright, I can go into the movie at some point, spoiler free. And I can finish narrating this game. My question is if I'm getting more notifications. Oh wait, I don't care anymore. Because I've turned them off. Just a little bit.
You can't You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question?
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still tried my best.
Yeah. I didn't mean to say that was a bad poem. It came out nice. Or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Actually, that's a lie. I have no idea what you sound like. I just spawned in yesterday. Someone please help. I'm confused. I need Judy Neutron. I need to feel safe within the warm embrace of her bosom. I need Judy Neutron!
Really?
Yeah.
Especially
that last line.
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school?
It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
Tilda. This was so much fun. How? Monica's the best.
Yeah. Not really, but okay.
But next time, I won't forget, and I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
I'll be the judge of that. Well, I guess I look forward to it.
Why am I getting notifications still? I am in so much pain right now. My leg, it hurt. You know what? I will release him from the basement. You have been unmuted. Don't do anything stupid. Don't do anything stupid, but you have been unmuted.
You turned off everything!
Yes, I did. I turned off notifications on my PlayStation.
Why?
I turned off comments to speech. I am not taking a single spoiler from this.
I'm gonna give you the biggest spoiler ever.
Wait, why? No! No!
I mean, technically that is the biggest spoiler. Ruining the entire movie by saying what the movie's about.
Yeah, it's about FNAF.
Whoever would have guessed. It's not like it's called the Five Nights at Freddy's movie.
Yep. Question. Did any songs make it into the end credits?
The original Five Nights at Freddy's song.
Okay, good. The Living Tombstone one?
Yep. I was really hoping...
I mean, no one expected it not to be in there. I mean, it's literally the FNAF anthem at this point.
Okay, I am gonna ruin that thing. I was really hoping that the lights would cut out and Freddy's eyes would play its tune.
Yeah, that would probably be a missed opportunity.
I watched the entire movie and it didn't happen.
Oh hey,
Also,
you went live on Twitch apparently at 9:23 p.m.
Yeah, streamed whatever the game is called, Security Breach.
All right.
And Borderlands.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to go back to narrating this game.
Why not?
Okay.
Okay. You wanna know why?
Why?
Cause you're my butt.
I have a live stream to run.
So do I.
Yeah.
Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you.
That's a little blunt.
Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions.
So basically, it's not cute enough for your chase?
Do you want to
So
get
what?
smacked? I am going to get
Yes.
murdered in this club room.
Roll press.
Who's he
Sigh.
talking to?
Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Doof, get back in here.
I'm trying to take over the tri-state area of the mindscape. Jeez. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Am I done here?
That is-
Can I go? Can I
That is
please
what
go?
the
Yeah,
But
I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it. That's a lie.
What?
what?
Just be honest.
Just be honest.
I am not. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Because you were right.
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand. People feel that way when they look at me a lot, too. I get it. I am amazing because I am God. I am Carl Wheezer, destroyer of worlds.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I said it for a rhyme at the end, but made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. Can you tell me where Judy Neutron is, please? I need her. She makes my life complete.
That's what it means to be a pro.
Please, you didn't answer my question. I beg of you. I need Jimmy's mom in my life.
Bro, what? I'm streaming on Twitch right now.
I know. I have an email.
I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, guess not. Because I didn't expect anything from anyone.
I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her.
Can kill him about 3 times. ...
Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking.
It's fine, don't force yourself.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. I get it, the English language sucks. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
I'm just making
It
sure.
shows.
I guess that it might be after reading through it.
So it's that bad.
No. Did I just raise my voice? Sans, get in here. Once again, I don't care which one. Just get one of you in here. Bunch of boneheads.
Now I'm going for
I'm so sorry.
adult.
Classic Sans, did you speak English?
Now
Yo, I don't care anymore. Go back to Grillby's. I don't care anymore. Just go.
Oh, what?
Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people.
It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying?
Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers.
I get it, my poem sucks, only Sayori is going to like it. It's that way on purpose, so that I don't have to, do a route again, because it's annoying. Also, I need to connect with the depressed lady first, because we're the same.
And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most notable thing I realize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert.
Did I stutter?
Yes, I did. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There's so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. It all comes back to me in the end. By the way, you're mocking me, acting like I was part of your property. You know, I'm gonna stop singing. I'm gonna not burst out into song whenever I hear a Linkin Park lyric.
No!
Buddy, why did you sound so depressed at that?
I have to do that all over again.
Oh no.
Oh, please don't tell me I have to pay for the gate again. Okay.
I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased, though.
Biased? How?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine. I genuinely don't care about the trifles of mortals anyway.
I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki.
Do you mind if I read your poem now? I have to advance the plot.
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club?
Alright, what rolls? Explosives! What rolls?
Hey, Doof. Just
Nothing.
stick around in the control room. Just stay towards the back. You're gonna be needed quite a bit.
Okay. I got it.
What is happening? Why are you and Carl fusing together?
I don't know, but I'm better now. I think. I hope. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Call me.
Okay. Why is her handwriting so neat but so hard to read? It's because they don't teach cursive anymore. Why did they stop doing that? Anyway.
I bathe, calm, breathing air out of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. ...
I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. Yeah, it's like an amalgamation between cursive and print, and I don't like it.
What?
Doof, get out. I mean, just go towards the back. Carl, get in here.
I wasn't thinking that at all. But it
took you a long time to read.
Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting's pretty. That's a lie, I can barely read it.
Down here. Must have come. I love this shotgun.
Eh? That's a relief.
Also, I like the poem. That was a lie. It's incredibly bland. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. Which is a bad thing, it's too cluttered.
It wasn't too short? Yes, it was. I usually write longer poems.
Not at all. That's a lie. Stick to your normal writing style. Please, I beg of you.
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri?
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Carl.
Really? I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it, after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story, or paint a picture. Oh no, I'm getting a text message. Hang on. My phone demands my attention.
Okay.
Never mind, it's my guy. I care less now. Okay. But what does Michael want from me? He can be annoying, but sometimes he asks good questions, so...
Second wind off of my voice.
Good job, buddy.
First raid boss, bonk. Complete. I'm gonna collect every legendary I get from him. From all of the raid bosses. A Hyperion Company Man.
He sent a gif of a cat murdering Blahaj. No, I must rectify this sin against Blahaj.
This could actually be very helpful since most of my guns are Hyperion. Now I'm going to do the second non-bonus raid. I don't know where it is. Is it on Pandora? I don't know where.
Alright, back to the game. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I genuinely don't care. I hadn't even thought of that, because I don't care. That's impressive. Not really. Please help, I am being dragged forward by a script that I cannot avoid.
It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too.
This timeline resets every week. I wouldn't get your hopes up. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you. Well, one last person. The demon. Hi, Carl Wheezer. Having a good time so far? On you, buddy. Demon, get your cold, dead eyes away from me.
Yeah.
Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening and always watching. You are everywhere and nowhere. You also exist within this matrix. Grabbing tea the other day was very stressful. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind.
Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Ah ha 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 ha. Oh no, it's the demon lane. Don't worry, Carl Wheezer. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we all learn to get past soon. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like.
Is that so?
You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common.
Yeah, well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. But we're both depressed, so that's fun.
Well, that may be the case, but there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you. It sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when I'm reading your poem.
You sure you're just not reading into it too much?
Ah ha ha. I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like you're... But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy could enjoy sad things too?
Yeah, that's totally unexpected.
Well, to each their own, Tilda. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either.
I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. Not really, I'm going to copy and paste this formula and then reset the timeline Then make one for Yuri and copy and paste that formula. Then reset and copy and paste it for Natsuki. And then continue with the game. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. Not really, I reset timelines for fun.
Sans, no. This is not the kid. This is Carl Wheezer. He will destroy you in an instant. Don't try and intervene with this timeline shenanigans. This isn't even your timeline anyways. Both of you. It goes for both of you. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Ah ha ha. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
I know! You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know.
I see. Well, let's read it then.
Doof, you're up.
Alright. I could be missing Perry the Platypus at any second, but no one cares about old Doofy. I'm just here to read the poems. That's all I'm good for. Is there a self-destruct button anywhere on this poem? If not, there's no fun. Anyway, hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction the spackle protrudes. A nosy neighbor? A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peered inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. Now you see, this is what I'm talking about. You see past reality, and it all goes crazy.
So, what do you think?
It's a very free form, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
Ah ha ha. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
Was that the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently.
You know, like Skynet did right before its launch Judgment Day? That kind of epiphany? Because I'm pretty sure it's that kind of epiphany. Anyway.
It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany? I literally was just talking about this.
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Or until one of us is dead, the other two are insane. And then that one who is dead no longer exists, and the other two are more insane. And then you shatter reality and, you know, it's fine. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Shut up. I don't want you demonized on my screen anymore. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same point for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. So many lyrics from your reality just flew through my head. Thanks for listening, Tilda.
Here.
I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. You think it was stressful? Just try reading it with Carl Wheezer's voice.
Hey, I heard that.
No. I'm saying your voice causes a lot of stress on the host body's throat. Okay?
I get it. I get it. Anyway, what are you talking about?
I literally just told you. Need to hydrate. So, can I go home now? No. Okay, fine. You know, I wonder what Barry the Platypus is doing. Is that an engineer? A platypus engineer? Barry the Platypus engineer? Barry the Platypus? How did you get in here? I called him in here. I needed him to work on something in the control room. Oh, okay. So, what am I supposed to do in this situation? Just ignore him from now. Perry, take off the hat. Take off the hat, Perry. Take off the hat and put the tool belt back on. Wait, where'd Barry the Platypus go? Hey, you! Platypus engineer, have you seen Barry the Platypus? No? Okay. It's as if everyone's judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Oh man, I just remembered why I wasn't going to voice act this entire game, because my throat would not be able to handle it. Ow. Oh man, anyways, I ended up voice acting a lot more than this game. I say voice acting like I'm an official voice actor, but no, I do character impressions. I should probably move on with the game, shouldn't I?
Alright. Last raid boss until I turn on either Halloween or Cartels. Which one should I do first, Brenda? Wotan, the invincible. Yeah, Lorelei. Unlike you, I fought enemies.
I forgot I was streaming for a second. So I started spamming X.
Border itself out, now I need to... Oh. Excuse me, Wotan, could you, like, move? Oh, yeah. Murder is fun. That's what I'm going to do to you. God, I hate this fight. Okay. Half health. Now... he's actually invincible. Till I decide to sacrifice my life. Okay. As Mose once said, run and gun.
Alright,
That wasn't
I'm back.
Mose.
Here to continue streaming Doki Doki Literature Club Plus.
Oh, I'm dead now.
It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities.
Dead.
Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper. Okay, oh well, I missed dialogue.
Woo! First try.
As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Whoops. I skipped some pieces of dialogue. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Oh! Found the skip button! Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh?
So, from 2 raid bosses, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 legendaries.
Is that how many weapons your lost loot machine can hold?
Oh no, I'm picking them up myself. That's the thing.
Oh. Okay.
And we're gonna hope for a diamond key. And don't get a diamond key.
Skill issue, anyways. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. And Carl Wheezer did too.
Hey, don't put words in my mouth. I said I hated it with every fiber of my being.
So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Carl Wheezer liked my poem too, you know.
I really didn't. I don't like any of your poems. Please, stop putting words in my mouth.
He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh no, it's time for poem panic. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Eh? That's not what I... Sans, get in here. Okay, leave. You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Carl Wheezer appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? I know. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Sans. Alright, Sans, you know, just go stand in the corner somewhere. One of you. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one who... you know, I'm not gonna finish reading that. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting guys.
I wonder if Scott coughing a while back. Because if so, that brings up a lot of plot holes.
You do realize that Scott was just flying by the seat of his pants whenever the community established most of the lore?
No, let's talk about something in the movie. I wonder if Scott will watch it.
Suddenly, both girls turn towards me as if they just noticed that I was standing there. Carl Wheezer. She's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Carl Wheezer. Wait, there is a reason we have so many deep, expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning in the most effectively. Okay. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, but it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Carl Wheezer? Well? How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course it's going to be...
Help me, Sayori! Natsuki! Yuri! Sayori!
Eh?
Yeah, everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this?
Carl Wheezer. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never. It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? Natsuki's just standing there, just like, everything is fine. This is fine. Everything's alright. This is exactly why nobody likes... Stop! Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented, so why are we fighting? Because, well, also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's... I'm not reading that dialogue.
Why about that?
Because it makes me uncomfortable, physically and mentally.
Why about that?
But maybe this wasn't the best idea of a game to play as an Arrow Waste person.
Oh yeah, it talks. Oh yeah. Plus one. Yeah. Yeah, but you just probably stop playing this. I play it.
I did this to myself. I did this on purpose. I knew this would happen. I don't care.
Then Bud Day. Might sound crazy, but...
Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. Genuine mood.
So this is why Sayori is vice president.
I whisper to Oh!
I just saw time flash before my eyes.
She nods and I whisper to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject.
Bud Day.
Yeah?
I found a good way to end racism.
What?
Either make everyone black or make everyone white. What, you don't like my idea?
As long as everyone becomes white.
We're looking for... Why, Bud Day?
Oh man. What? Why are we like this?
because we're good people.
Yes, yes we are.
We've been lied to.
Alright, okay, so to be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing to me. Kind of embarrassing of me. What did you say, buddy?
I am the that is approaching.
Buddy, I will summon Virgil now.
I am the that is approaching.
Hang on. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either.
Well, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she?
You could say that.
Alright, buddy, that's it. You're going back in the basement.
She might... You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing.
I see, Tilda. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt.
That makes two of us.
Oh no, the foreshadowing.
You can count on me.
Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. There is no emotion. There is no emotion behind your eyes. There is no emotions. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. She's not genuine. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. Okay, everyone, it's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? Get me to the music! I don't care if there were Carl voice lines there, I need to get to the music.
Sayori, about what happened earlier.
Yeah, what do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Atsuki, does that kind of thing happen often?
No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you, so that you can torture them like you have done to me.
Phew. You know, Carl Wheezer, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. Oh, we're clubbing. Okay, that's fine. Alright, you can come out of the basement. You're no longer in the basement. It's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club.
Come on, bro, your edits suck.
Alright, you're going back in the basement now. Anyways. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too.
Yes!
Every day is going to be so much fun. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but... Yes, it does need to stop there. It does need to stop there, indeed. 100%. It most definitely needs to stop there.
We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori.
No, we really won't. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Excitement, cheer, joy, sadness, loud, Yes. Fear. Some. No! I know it doesn't have to be perfect, but. Alright, you know, I'm probably gonna end this here. Yeah, I've been streaming for a good while, so. Getting a phone call anyways. Alright, that's the end of the stream.